Hello, traders, and welcome to TradingWithBill.com. I'm Bill. We're in Thailand. It's time to talk Forex. It's great to be with you on a beautiful, sunny sunrise, blue skies, blue waters. Absolutely gorgeous today in Thailand, other than it's hot. Oh, yeah, it's hot. All right, so it's just coming on 7:10 in the morning here in Thailand. That would be 2010 on Wall Street on a Tuesday night. So let's see what's going on in data today. We'll get to the charts. So API weekly crude oil stock came out, and that looks like that was a pretty decent number. And that is about it. We had an FLC member talk. Who cares? In about 20 minutes from now, we got Westpac consumer sentiment coming out of the Aussie, and wage price index is coming out. New Zealand's got offshore holdings for April coming out. Into the Eurozone, we got German CPI month on month. The US has IEA monthly report. Back to the Euro, CPI year on year, month on month, core CPI year on year. German 10-year Bund auction today. President Draghi, ECB President Draghi speaks today. That'd be something to watch how it affects the market. Building permits out of the U.S. today for April and month on month for April. FOMC speaker, who cares? And housing starts month on month and also for April. Industrial production. Yeah, crude oil inventories is usually on a Wednesday. Question crude oil inventories. And yeah, looks like it's going to be a SNB chairman. Thomas Jordan speaks. The only reason I mention that is we don't see a lot of speakers out of the Swiss, so that's pretty cool. Looking over on our other side here, U.S. dollar index is at 93.20. 93.20. Let's just take a look. Where are we at in oil? Okay, Brent is at 78.06. Crude is WTI is at 71.06 today. Gold is falling at 1,292.50. I think it fell at the New York Open yesterday. It was like $12 or something like that. So oil, gold is taking a little slump, and I don't think it's a big deal. Yeah, I'm sure it will recover. Let's get to the charts today, my good friends. And let's take a look at this euro pound. Now, most of the time, this euro pound normally just stays sideways, doesn't do anything. You know, those pairs are pretty equal, but now they're not so equal anymore, are they? The euro's weak, the pound's a little bit stronger. Why? I have no idea, but it is. And now you can see we have a chart here that is, you know, totally sold off. So we got some trading opportunities here, right? We do have some trading opportunities here. So let's take a look. Well, first thing I want to do is I want to fib this. And I like 2 to the right and 2 to the left, but we're not going to get that, are we? We're going to get 1 to the right and 2 to the left. So what do we have here? So this looks like this is, you know, there's nothing, wide open space here, right? Wide open space. So no matter which way we take this trade, it's great to know with left of the chart we have no junk that we have to worry about. So if you said, well, where are we going to, we're going to sell this? Well, I would say at this 50% level is probably your best shot. You'd like to see it come back up to the 618, but that's probably not going to happen. So if you're looking for this, this would be the shot right here. And of course, that's right there at the 50% Fibonacci level also. So it's a good area to short this. And then, well, what about the other side? What if you want to long it, right? What if you want to long it? And I'm not against longing it. What if we want to long it? Oh, I hate when this does that. That really drives me crazy. Oh, my goodness, goodness, goodness. Okay, let's try it again. Okay, there we go. So, you know, we can long this here at 87.60, somewhere in there, 65. We'll take it up to 85 and see what we can get there, maybe 20 pips. And then we're going to take it back to the downside. Now, the bias, of course, in this chart, you know, especially it's bearish. We want to sell it. I got to tell you, traders, I don't remember the last time I traded the euro pound, to be honest with you. But this, you know, I was going through charts today. This is a really nice move, very, very nice move. And, you know, it's either just going to continue like we've seen in the last couple of days in all of our pairs, folks. We're not getting pullbacks. These things are just going sideways, an hour, 2 hours before London Open, and they just continue to in the trend that they're in. But they just are continuing. We're not seeing a lot of opportunity with pullbacks to get in these trades, so it makes it a little bit harder to get in. But this looks like a decent setup here. While we're on the euro, let's just take a look at the euro dollar today. Again, right? So we can do the same thing here, right? If you wanted to buy that, I don't necessarily think that's probably the thing to do because I don't see anything that says that this is just going to continue. Let's see if this is going to work this time. Yeah, no, of course not. I don't know why that does that. It really drives you crazy. Yeah, so we want to, see this, back here at this 200 somewhere there, and take it down to the downside. This line is okay. Maybe we can get in here. It's closer to 55. We got a little bit of resistance, which was support, and it broke through it. So let's see if we can get through there. So 1.1890 looks like a good idea, and we'll take it down. I was reading some stuff, in the financials yesterday, late afternoon. Well, really evening, after 7 p.m. my time. And they're just saying this euro is going to tank. Everybody's predicting this thing's going down to like 15 or 16. So they're really predicting this euro is just going to take it to the downside big time. So we'll have to watch it. Here's our little cage we built here. Right? So we'll get rid of those because that's not going to work. Those are really void. That one we'll keep in there, though. We'll hold on that one, see how that one works. So we're looking at this to continue the downside. I'd like to see a pullback. Now, this was a nice pullback, right? This comes back, nice pullback, and then you just continue to sell it. And it's broken this low, so maybe it'll continue to the downside here. So let's take a look at what that looks like if you did a fib tool, right? Right? Boom. Yeah. Okay. So, I'm sorry, that was wrong. Wrong. Yes, we want to do this. Sorry about that. So we're going to fib this swing here. And you can see this is almost a 50% pullback, and then it just continues to the downside. This is the typical trade. This is a trade that we just love to see. Makes it down moves, gives you that pullback, and then we're going to continue to take it to the downside. What else looks really nice? Well, one is that the 10 EMA is right above price. The 55 and the 200 are angled to the downside. And, this is just really a nice clue that this is going to eventually come back down. What's the best way to find out what level that could happen? It's the 55 exponential moving average. And like I said, this one also has wide open spaces all over. Look at wide open. There's no junk left of the chart. So when this goes up, you can take this to the upside with a nice understanding that it's a wide open space. You're at least going to make it back to this 50 spot. And, if you get lucky, it goes up to the 200, and then we just sell it from there. It's even better, right? And we're going to sell it. We're going to sell it at either 786 or the 50%. We'll take it to the downside. Nice little setup there. Nice little setup. So how's our New Zealand dollar doing today? This is just another great pair here, Oh, wow, I got all this junk on here. Let's get rid of this stuff. William, clean your room. No, William, clean your charts. So, yeah, we got some opportunity here again to the upside. I don't see a problem with that at all. And, I'd look to take this as close to that 200 exponential moving average as you can get. I'm not into taking this at this 55 level at 68, 85, 90. I'm not interested in taking that there because pretty much you're going to come down to 68, 65. You got about 15 pips here, and that's really not comfortable knowing that you're going to come into support. The only positive thing is, again, we're on levels now with these wide open spaces. Nothing left of the chart. The optimum trade is let's get this to the 200 exponential moving average and take it to the downside. Currently, where price action is right now, this looks great to the upside. Right? We expect a pullback. Well, let's practice what we preach, right? And I do. So here we are. We fibbed this last swing. That's what I've done. Was fib this last swing. It came up to the 3. It really didn't even make it up to 382 and continued downside. So I'm going to negate that. I'm going to say, don't worry about that. But this looks like this is going to come up to this 5.0 here at 68.90 and maybe just take the turn there. And that looks like a very strong possibility. So let's just take a mark of that. So yeah, the 68.90 level right there. Come on, there you go. And sorry, that's wrong. Yeah, right about that. 55 EMA, take it to the downside. That's a possibility. But like I said, you're really close to getting back to support again. Going back to the 200 exponential moving average is the ideal trade. Also, the ideal trade is let's take this to the upside, right? Let's see if we can get this. Look at this, three candles here. You got a good candle, doji, another good candle, right? So we'll see how this works out. All right, let's take a look at the Aussie dollar. Good old Aussie dollar. Did I do something there? I must have. I did. What a beautiful day today in Thailand. Folks, it is so gorgeous outside. Yeah, so here we are. This is old stuff. And look at how it's gone down from that when we did that. Right, so that's old stuff. So, we need to come back up here to the 75.10 area, or 75.10 or somewhere like that, and we'll just sink this baby to the downside. Like I said when we first started today, these pairs are not pulling back. They're just going sideways in the slow session, the slow times, and then they're just kicking it off to the other side. Whoa. So, they're just not giving us those pullbacks that we want. So it's making trading a little bit interesting, to say the least. But it's fun. It's fun. We got movement, The U.S. markets are sold off 2 days in a row very nicely now. And thank you. As you all know, I trade options in the U.S. session, and I like it going down. And it's doing it for me. Thank you so much. All right, that's it. It's time. Let's take a look at the dollar index. Yep. So we're good levels here. We got nice angle and separation. If we look technically, with the EMA's prices below current candle, and this just looks like this just want to continue to the upside. Can we get 93.50? Can we get 93.50? Which is probably right there. Let's see if we can get 93.50 by Friday. You think we can do it? Come on, dollar. All right, traders, have a good trading day. Enjoy yourself. Always remember to trade smart, not hard. We will see you tomorrow morning in Asia. Take care, my friends. Have a nice one. Bye-bye, traders.